Hello everyone, welcome to our lesson today on using spreadsheets to report to managers. In today's lesson, we're going to demonstrate the use of formulas in order to find an average. So the exercise today is set within a workplace context. You guys are working at a customer resolution centre for a well-known phone and broadband provider, and your boss has asked for your help in order to analyse the report that they have provided you with. The task for today is that your boss wants to see the average time taken for each member of staff, and this is the average time taken for each call incident that they have recorded on the spreadsheet. So in order to do this, we should use an appropriate formula to automatically calculate this average. Today we're going to be using the average if formula. Now this is a really handy formula because basically it sets certain conditions that we have to follow. So it means that we can look for the average for individual staff members, even though there's multiple staff members on the spreadsheet itself. So we're going to start in the H2 column, which is highlighted in yellow. And because of that, we're actually looking for the average time taken by John McLaughlin. The average if formula has to be set up in a certain way in Excel in order for it to actually function properly. The first is that formulas in Excel will always start with the equal sign, and this will set up the logic that Excel will follow. So basically what we're saying in our formula here is we're looking to find the average if certain conditions are met. These conditions are within the brackets that are on screen there. So what we're looking to do is basically find the average if the contents of the staff member column equals the contents of the G2 cell. The reason we're looking for the contents of the G2 cell is because we're looking for the average time taken by John McLaughlin first of all. Now it will only calculate the average if certain conditions are true. And the conditions that we're looking for are between the D2 and D15 cells. That's because we're looking to find out if John McLaughlin is on the spreadsheet, how many times he's on the spreadsheet, and then we're going to use that to calculate the average itself. So you can see here that I have set up the first formula for John McLaughlin just to give you an idea of how it will look on screen. You can see along the top there of the screenshot that there is the formula bar just beside the little FX, and the full formula is in place there. You can also see that John took on average 1.3 days to resolve all the calls and any incidents that he had dealt with. So it's over to you guys now to give this a go. Basically what I want you to do is in the H2 cell, type in the formula as it appears on screen. Once you have done that, I then want you to autofill this formula for all members of staff. The autofill function basically copies the formula, but it will also update as it does so. And in order to do this, you can see there I have circled a little green square towards the right hand side of H2. What you do is hover your mouse over that little square until it turns into a black cross, click, hold and drag all the way down to the cell beside Anne McCallion. So if you have any questions on that at all or need any further guidance, please let me know on Skype. I'm hoping you enjoyed this lesson and I'm hoping that you'll be able to get the formula working and find the average for all staff members.